Welcome back to Talks with Tina. I'm your host, Christina Wells. Tonight, the Lady Hurricanes face Edward Waters and won 3-0. Today, we have freshman Avondrea Singleton. Drea, how do you feel about tonight's win?
At the beginning of the game, we were a little rough. We were kind of a little slow. We came out a little flat, but eventually in the second half, we found our rhythm, and then we were able to put goals in back to back. And I'm glad that sometimes it's not about how you start, but how you finish. So.
Yeah, speaking of goals, you did score the first goal of tonight's game. How do you feel about that?
Really exciting, especially as an attacking player. That's your role, is to put the ball in the back of the net. So it's always rewarding feeling to be able to have that composure, especially on a 1v1 with the keeper, to be able to find the net.
Also a rewarding feeling. The Lady Hurricanes beat Young Harris last Saturday, 1-0 in double overtime thanks to Drea. How did that goal feel?
That was a team goal. It was for everything that we worked for since the beginning of this school year. From running under the stars at like 5 a.m. To sprints and bear crawls in preseason. I just think it was a testament to everything that we've been working for, and it just showed in double overtime in that game.
Coming home from Young Harris, you guys came back at 3 a.m. I don't know if you guys saw this on social media, but Drea did get to ring the victory bell. Tell us about that a little bit.
It was an honor. It was a big honor. I might have been a little tired, so probably didn't feel it in the moment, but waking up and being like, we did that, and like we are a good team, and that we can do this, and I think it gave us so much confidence, and I'm really happy that I got to ring that bell.
All right, well, thank you for chatting with us, and good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And we were waiting on Coach Edwards. Coach Edwards, breaking records left and right. Tonight's record, the single most wins in a season. How does that feel?
It feels really great. I think, when Coach Andrew and I took over here, we've had to put a lot of hard work in, and so have the girls, so it feels really good to have all that and kind of our vision start to pay off a little bit.
We just talked about Drea and her winning goal, first Peach Belt win since 2010. Tell us a little about that moment, how the bus ride was back home, like how you guys celebrated.
I felt like the goal build-up was like in slow motion, and when I finally kind of saw it hit the back of the net, I actually almost like blacked out. And my assistant coach, he said that I didn't remember how I celebrated or what I did. I just remember like all of a sudden realizing like I needed to go shake the other team's coach's hand. And Andrew said that I was about 6 feet up in the air just jumping up and down. So I was obviously very excited in the moment. Drea had played so well that whole game. She had been literally end-to-end offensively and defensively. So I think for her to get that goal in the game was really well-deserved.
Perfect. Very exciting moment for the program. Tonight's win, field conditions were a little wet, but we did have back-to-back goals, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I think anytime you play in, a wet field, you can't be making any unnecessary risks because the ball sometimes moves a bit slower. It might get caught in kind of a softer spot, and so, we encourage the girls really to just limit unnecessary risks in the game, and I think generally it took them a few minutes to adapt to the pitch, and then eventually they kind of figured it out, and we were able to get those back-to-back goals.
Perfect. Well, congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the record breaking. Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you. And in all fairness, I think the record breaking probably wouldn't be possible without kind of the staff that we have. When you only have 16 players on the roster, we've had our athletic training staff, our athletic performance staff, everyone really supporting us really well and able to do this. So I think it's not just a testament to what our team's doing, but I think as a whole, our athletic department.
Perfect. Well, thank you for coming to talk.